Pine Valley, a small town nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, was known for its historic railway station. The station had been abandoned for decades, but the old tracks still ran through the heart of the town. Locals whispered of a ghost train that haunted the rails, a phantom locomotive that appeared on moonless nights. The legend of the ghost train began with a tragic accident that occurred many years ago. A passenger train, bound for the neighboring city, derailed on a foggy night, plunging into the ravine below. The wreckage was catastrophic, and all aboard perished. The townsfolk were devastated, and the railway was closed indefinitely. But soon after the accident, strange occurrences began to plague Pine Valley. On moonless nights, the mournful wail of a train whistle echoed through the town, and the ghostly silhouette of a locomotive was seen speeding down the abandoned tracks. Those who dared to investigate claimed to see the spectral figures of passengers, their faces etched with sorrow and despair. One evening, a curious journalist named Peter arrived in Pine Valley, determined to uncover the truth behind the ghost train. Armed with a camera and a notebook, he set out to explore the abandoned station and the tracks that ran through the town. As night fell, he made his way to the old platform, where the air grew thick with an eerie silence. Peter waited in the darkness, his heart pounding with anticipation. Just as he began to doubt the legend, a distant whistle pierced the night. The ground trembled, and the ghostly glow of a train appeared on the horizon. He raised his camera, capturing the chilling sight as the phantom train hurtled past. Through the lens, Peter saw the faces of the doomed passengers, their eyes filled with sorrow and longing. Among them was a young woman, her gaze fixed on him with a silent plea for help. Peter's blood ran cold as he realized that the passengers were trapped in an endless loop, reliving the moment of their tragic demise. Determined to help, Peter delved into the history of the accident, uncovering forgotten records and newspaper clippings. He discovered that the train had been sabotaged by a jealous rival of the railway company, seeking to undermine their success. The truth had been buried to protect the company's reputation, leaving the souls of the victims restless. With newfound resolve, Peter gathered the townsfolk and shared his findings, exposing the true cause of the accident. The revelation brought a sense of closure to the community, and a memorial was erected in honor of the lives lost. On the anniversary of the tragedy, the townsfolk gathered at the memorial, paying their respects and remembering the victims. As they stood in silence, the ghost train appeared one last time, its whistle a mournful farewell. The spectral figures of the passengers waved, their faces now at peace, before fading into the night. The legend of the ghost train of Pine Valley lives on, but the haunting has ceased. The old tracks remain as a reminder of the past, and the memory of the tragedy serves as a cautionary tale for future generations. And on quiet nights, when the moon is hidden, the distant echo of a train whistle can still be heard, a ghostly reminder of the souls that once journeyed through Pine Valley.